Let's talk about Elio. This Pixar movie, whether Pixar actually exists anymore or not, is it a great movie? No, it is a good movie. What's the difference? Well, it's not a must see, so to say, but it is one movie that you can put in at any time and you will have a good time. It's a family movie, so yeah, that's. Also, there is an age limit on it, and that's important because it's not very action heavy. So don't expect your 6 years old to sit it through without a problem, but 8, 10 years should be fine. And it's not a family movie because it has some hidden adult humor about sex or drugs or whatever, but because it includes everyone. And just because the stepmother of the girl who is very much, yeah, like in the Moana's, not Moana, Stitch, Lilo and Stitch, the, you know, that girl woman. Doesn't mean it's bad or without any inspiration. It's actually quite impressive that it gives perspectives, and it's built on what I mostly hate in the as trope, that it's a mirror movie, that there is this normal character who has this problem, and there is this fantasy elevated character who has the same problem. The um, parenting problem has the stepmother of the protagonist Elio, who is, I think, the father and mother died in some space explosion, and she wanted to be an astronaut, and she's the sister of probably the mother, because Disney never cares about the fathers. So yeah, that and the antagonist is, so Elio is taken by these UFOs. This is in the trailer, so it's not spoiler territory. And at the same time, there is this warmonger race who is also applying for membership. And uh, that guy also has a parental problem with its son. I assume it's his son, just from the voices. It's the problem there that this larvae don't want to be a warrior. In at home with Elio, there is this, oh, my parents die, you are not my real dad, mom, whatever. So there is this mirror aspect all throughout, and there is this, what party accepts you, where are you belong, that these are the main names. And the great thing is when the good aliens who have no weapons for some reason don't have any weapons. Uh, but anyone can apply, so comes this. I could call them orc because they are very like Warhammer 50k orcs. They are just live and die for war. Uh, Elio is sent as an ambassador to negotiate with them. This 12-year-old boy who pretends to be the leader of humanity. And because, the aliens, of course, come with, bring me to your leaders. There is that kind of humor, yeah. Occasionally, very occasionally, and only in the first third. And he goes there because, what can he do? And they start to negotiate. So there is this warmonger race, the good aliens sent away, and they are not simply evil. They just have this culture, and yeah, they shoot living tar, just nothing dies. It's not that scary, but they shoot living targets and they scream and all through it, but they are negotiating. So this guy was very serious about this application. So it makes you think. So this is another aspect why you need to be at a certain age to watch this and understand it and not just quit because the lack of actions. This is not Tom and Jerry. So uh, Elio comes back with the son of this chieftain, and they clone it because they have the technology and they don't. The kid wants just peace, and the father is frustrated, of course, because of this. And about these clones, they become the perfect specimen. They are very. They can go along very easily with their surroundings, parents or culture and whatever. So the first thing is, I was really worried that this thing will go with them and immediately get the chieftainship from father. So they are playing out the oath he made, and they will instantly start to blast out on the good aliens. But no, uh, they were serious that I get back my son, we go away, we won't shoot. They were serious about it, but the more important thing is that they are going away, and the clown is saying, "Oh yeah, I'm totally now seeing all this, and I want to shoot and bath in blood and all that kind of thing." And the father stops the chieftain, warms up the rotating indicator minigun, and he blasts the hell out of the clown. And everyone is just, including the audience, just, what just happened? This is, where is my child? How did you know? A father knows. And a very interesting cultural aspect that the mother is away, not present there from their side, because the mother is in war. So the father is actually playing the motherly role in a lot of sense. And he just shoots the hell out of the own suspicion from his own child. And for an adult, this is so hilariously funny. And for a kid, it would just make you think. I bet my wages on it. It's it's a good movie. It's a very good movie. You want to rewatch it. Like this could be a classic Disney movie if we were in another decade. This is a great movie. I highly recommend it. Just don't expect much action and just pay attention to the details, what is happening. And yes, I very much suspect. I wanted to mention this. I very much suspect AI was included in making this film because, especially in the first half, there are scenes, especially when Elio is visiting the aliens, that just gets there. Getting there is like that Judy Foster movie that where there is this bowl and it falls down and it supposedly goes to wherever light years away and have a 1 hour brief discussion with the aliens who invite that they send her back, and it's the outside camera is just falling down the bowl there. But at the very end, some government official asks, okay, but why is in the middle of the inside camera take 1.5 hour of noise? And you realize she did go there, but this is just time dilation. So yeah, the traveling effect is very much like that. Or what we I will never forget, the Lynch Dune. When they show the spaceships traveling through space without moving, and they show the navigators, not in the tanks, but floating in the room when they make the spaceships travel. That is very much in the movie. They don't do that, and it's just some fluffy cutting scene, but it's exactly that movement, very similar shape, very similar, surrounding. So I suspect AI got included, but the character, it was supervised. So the characters were written by humans, even if the baselines were made up from other Disney or and Pixar movies and all that. But it is written well, so yeah, AI probably got included, but it's not to the detriment. It didn't take jobs, so it's fine in my book on that department too.